known as KD rice cultures. By utilizing the locally preferred indigenous rice cultivars of the state, like Punsi, Phawibi, Moirangpho. Sorry. Please pardon me. Please pardon me if there is any omissions, commissions, and any shortcomings. The indigenous rice cultivars like Phauren, Moirangpho, etc. And later, out of these promising lines, 8 varieties have been released so far from the station. For the first time, Punsi and Phawibi in 1980. Then later, Lemapho and Akutpho in the year 1990. Then Sanapho and Iroisemba in the year 1999. And Ginpho and Paripho in the year 2006. And following his footsteps, as the father of Green Revolution, I would like to say, for the state of Manipur, and following his footsteps, the followers, like the departmental scientists and other personnel working under CAU, ICR, developed many other rice lines utilizing the genetic materials developed by him. And many promising varieties have been released for the state of Manipur. So as I just mentioned, late KD Singh, in view of his great contribution to the state, he may be regarded as the M.S. Swaminathan of India, the father of Green Revolution of the country. So for us, he's just like him. Then after serving at the Rice Research Station Wangwell for 17 years, late KD Singh played a key role in the department also by holding the post of Project Officer IAP. In 1973, as Assistant Director of Agriculture by 1976, and Director of Agriculture by 1981. Honoring his outstanding performances and achievements, late KD Singh was conferred the prestigious IAS cadre by the Government of India in the year 1985. He again served the state as District Commissioner, District Magistrate, then Director of Food and Civil Supply, Government of Manipur, Director Information and Public Relations, Tourism Department, and also as Director, Managing Director of Manipur Spinning Mills. Late KD Singh retired from service by 31st December 1990. After retirement also, he served the state as a member of the Manipur Public Service Commission, a Senate member of Manipur University, and was felicitated as a veteran scientist by Manipur Association for Promotion of Sciences in the year 1999. The great personality expired on the 25th of September 2018 and survived by 2 daughters, Ranjana and Punsi. So at last may the great soul peacefully live in the heavenly abodes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving a brief introduction and highlighting the various significant contribution and achievement made by such a great personality, Shri late KD Singh. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Professor B.H. Ranjit Sharma, sir, Director of Extension Education, CU Imphal, to kindly share a few words in this auspicious occasion. Please, sir.
So a very good morning, everybody. On the dais, the most respected our chief guest of today's function, Shri DHIREN Singh, retired Deputy Director, Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur, Professor M. Rohini Kumar Singh, former Director of Research Central Agricultural University, Imphal, Professor N. Iboton Singh, former Dean, College of Agriculture, Iroisemba, Imphal, Shri Okram Ibomcha Singh, retired rice breeder, Wangman Rice Research Station, Thoban, and today is our President's, our respected Madam Professor Indira Salangthem, Dean College of Agriculture and the Director of Instruction, Central Agricultural University, Imphal, and of the dais, all the respected invitees, especially from the Department of the Agriculture, Sir Navakumar Sir, our Plant Genome Awardee, Xavier Awardee, Shri Devkanteji, and all the invitees, and our most respected Sir A.C. Sharma Saab is here, and all the special invitees, and especially today we are organizing this Shri KD Singh Memorial Lecture by our College of Agriculture in support of the, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center and Infant Heart Institute. For this, Dr. K.S. Ratan Kumar Singh is with us, with his family members, Chairman cum Managing Director, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center and Infant Heart Institute, Sagombal, Imphal, and our Madam Dr. Iroisemba Ranjana Devi and Iroisemba Punshi Devi, Iroisemba Ranjana Devi, Doctor, Head Research and Development and Laboratory Director, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, formerly Head of the Department of the Microbiology, RIMS, Imphal, and all the relatives and the family members of the Madam Iroisemba Ranjana Devi and Dr. K.S. Ratan Kumar Singh, and all the professors and faculty members, invitees, and my beloved students, and at last, all the print and electronic media. Today is really, I'm very happy that this is the first kind of is in the Central Agricultural University, Imphal, organized by our Premier Institute, College of Agriculture. Such lecture series, especially for the Shri DHIREN Singh Memorial Lecture. Being a plant breeder, I know little about something about the breeding line since from the 1989 late part. Yes, the State Agriculture Department, we still remembering, took a great initiative towards the rice green revolution production since from the 1962-63. And slowly, all the eminent scientists and officers tried their level best to bring up to the maximum level to get the maximum productivity. And we also remember that those time, some of the rice varieties introduced in the state, I think you might be knowing about the China 988, China 1039, Taichung Native 1, then Tainan 3, Norin 18, P33, IR8, Jaya Ratna, IR24, Machuri, Parmal 579, etc. Although they were very famous those time, but after the few decades, because of their taste, the consumers will not prefer their taste. The next ultimate our goal, that is to evolve our locally bred rice, including our locally available that material, along with the line material which is introduced from other country and state. After that, so far in my knowledge, our third DHIREN, the then agriculture officer botanist at the Rice Research Station Wangbon, we have tackled all the lines to the International Rice Research Institute, Los Banos, Philippines, and third DHIREN, during the 1971. So far I know. And the rice hybridization program between our local adapted tall varieties and cultivars and semi-dwarf, fertilizer responsive, high yielding rice breeding lines at the Erie. As a result, 17 crosses were obtained. Some of the crosses, local cultivars that the third DHIREN uses, like Acham, Leisemakrai, then Mosgra, Pauren, the Moirangpo, the Pauren Mubi, Langpo, Tautabi, all these local materials were crossed with our Erie that material. And the latter part, all those cross material, after reaching over here in Manipur, were handled under the leadership of at present, our former Director of Research and the then Assistant Agriculture Officer, Rice Research Station Wangbon, Dr. M. Rohini Kumar Singh, and his associate since 1972. As a result, that Wangbon Rice Research Station able to release 2 varieties like Punsi and Akutpo. And likewise, there are many other varieties have been evolved, as mentioned by our Saribomcha. And slowly, till that, I think 7 other varieties have been released from the Department of Agriculture. And taking advantage of today's, the very important meeting that simultaneously our Central Agriculture University College of Agriculture, this premier institute, started the rice breeding work. And so far we released 5 numbers of the rice varieties and other sweet tuber crop also. And recently we also, our college also released in groundnut and soybean also. And another part, there are 3 organizations which are actively involved for the releasing of the varieties. This one is, I have already mentioned, there is the Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur. Another one is our College of Agriculture, Central Agriculture University, Imphal. And another one is the IC Research Complex, NES region, that Manipur Center, Lampen part. And I'm very happy that our the godfather, Sir A.C. Sharma is here. So, and so far, 11 plus 1 Chakhao, including 12 varieties have been released from the ICA Research Center. And taking advantage of today's function, I really thank those who involved, not only for the plant breeders, for all the subjects, all the entomologists, pathologists, soil scientists, agronomists, those who involved for the involvement of the varieties. I, on behalf of the Central Agriculture University, thanks to all of them for their efforts. And I will not take much of the time. And finally, I really thanks to our Dr. K.S. Ratan Kumar Singh and the family, that Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center. It is the only hospital in the northeastern region for the Children Hospital and Research Center, and the family for this supporting this function. And I especially thanks at last our respected Dean Madam and the Director of Instruction, Madam Professor Indira Sarangthem, that Madam has arranged all these things in a very short period of time. So with these few words, once again, thank you very much for giving me a chance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now may I request Dr. N. Iboton Singh, former Dean, College of Agriculture, Iroisemba, CAU, Imphal, to kindly address the gathering. Please, sir.
Mayam punamapu koramjari. Today is considered a very precious occasion in the part of research. So in this auspicious function, I, with due respect, esteemed chief guest, Shri and DHIREN, retired Director of Agriculture, Government of Manipur. When I saw his face, I remember during those days when I was at Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur. After I returned to this university, I met him several times in public meeting as a social activist. And moreover, Dr. DHIREN, he contributed a lot of column in the Pognapam I have seen about rice. Today, I have seen him. I am very happy to see. So, the next, Dr. Ibomcha, Ibomcha, he is my fellow colleague. He is a very dedicated and dutiful officer. When I was at Wangbal Rice Research Station, I was with him about 2 years only. After that, I came to this institute. I left on deputation. So I am happy after a long gap, today I have seen him. While introducing our honorable agricultural scientist of the state, Shri Dhirendra Singh. So, again I thanks our Madam, Director of Agriculture, Director of our Dean of our College of Agriculture, as well as Director Instruction of Central Agriculture University. He is so dynamic lady. She is totally engaged in her duties as a dean and the director of instruction of the university. When I was dean, I cannot do anything except dean work. But she did it, you see. So he is completely engaged here, her, most of his time in her duties. So, Madam, I am happy, I am express my sincere thanks to you, because due to him only, I can participate in this function. Thank you, Madam. So, my beloved and a friend, Dr. Rohini Kumar, he was associated from the very beginning, from that set Wangwal Rai Research Station. Then I joined, we are together here in this university for the last many years. So today, after his retirement, today only I have seen it. He's also very busy in his, still engaging in his duty. So, Dr. Rohini, I'm happy to see you. I respect a lot with you. So, the last one is Dr. P.A. Sanjit Sharma, Director of Extension, CAU Imphal, for giving his detailed report of the present lecture and the present status of the Central Agriculture University. Thank you, Doctor. So now again, I have a due respect, Dr. A. Saubat Sharma. I am paying my respect to you. When I see you, I still remember he is very hard worker, starting from the Central Rice Research Institute, Katak. Then he returned to Manipur, then he worked a lot. S.E. Sharma, we should not forget his contribution in agriculture, mostly for rice improvement. So, sir, I am giving my respect to you. Then second one is I just respected our, I don't know his name, again I remember, I recollect, then I forget his name. He is awardee, Devakanta. He is awardee. For what? For our local rice germplasm maintenance and characterization. He got national award. And another also, after him also, the Beck award from the government of India. So, Devakanta Sharma, I am happy to see you. Happy. Then, I failed to remember, you see, today, I can attend, I can participate in this beautiful, auspicious function. From what? From whom? It is from Ranjana. Dr. Khuraisam Ranjana. Doctor is so, because of his, her participation in this seminar program, he initiated from his own. It is very interesting. Is very thankful, is very encouraging to her. So Dr. Ratan also, I remember, due to them only such a program is organized. Then others, professors and scientists, as well as my PG and the PhD students, and the personnel from print and electronic media, I pay my respect to all of you. So now I will express some words on that only. Shri DHIREN Singh is the father of all research workers, right research workers in Manipur, I should say. I was with him only, I think three years only I was with him in the department. When I returned from the PAU after completion of my PhD program during 1982, I joined in his office. And I worked with him for 6 months only. 6 months in his office. Then I request him, sir, I work at regional potato farm, Mao. I stayed there for near about 4 years after completion of the development of that regional potato farm. I went to PhD, then returned during that year. So I told him, sir, I like to stay with you, at least some few months with you at Imphal. So he's very happy, he's very kind to me. Okay, let us work together here with me. Then I worked with him for 6 months. Anyway, before 6 years, within that, he's telling one day, Dr. Iboton, what you are doing here, you should go to some other post, you go away from me. He's telling like that. Everybody is going to the minister and begging good posting, and you are still sitting with me. He's telling like that. So I told him, laughingly I said, sir, you are my father. You are my father. Whatever you say, I'll go. Otherwise, I won't go. Then he laughed and he said again, we continue after 2 months again. Then at the end of that fifth month, I requested him, sir, I like to go to Wangbal, because he's always thinking about Wangbal. So, sir, I'll go to Wangbal. Yes, I'm happy. He's telling like that. Then I told him, sir, I have to go with 2 persons. 2 persons. Why? So we like to stay at Wangbal for about 5 years. So you should not transfer us for 5 years. We will develop Wangbal rice station. We will do something with our scientists. He agreed. Then he transferred us to Wangbal rice research station. At that time, Dr. Winnie was agriculture officer, botany. As a breeder, he was there. Then my friend, Nabakumar, the entomologist, myself, pathologist, we worked together. And one agronomist also there. So we worked for near about 2 years. Then I was transferred to this on deputation to this college. So I told him, after coming from Wangbal to his office, sir, you break our agreement. We, on the condition that you should not transfer 5 years, transfer us. After 5 years you can transfer, otherwise not. But you broke the agreement, so I won't go. I said like that. He remained silent. Then I left his office. Then I stayed near about, after getting order, deputation order, I stayed near about 2 months because I should complete my research, data, record, this thing, that thing. Then one day he came to Wangbal along with Chief Secretary. So he didn't say anything about our DHIREN side. Then the Chief Secretary is telling, Iboton, when you are going to college? So I told him, sir, I am going after this month. I am completing all the compilation of records and data, then I'll go. Then only I didn't see him. Then, when I became dean, 2002, 2000 exactly here, then 2006, he visited me, this campus. 2 times he visited my campus. So he's blessing me, Dr. Sahib, Dr. Iboton. I expect a lot. You develop this campus, #1 campus of the country. He said like that. So I told, sir, I'm going with you. With your blessing, I'll do it. Like that. After that, he left for his heavenly, so like that. So, another one is, during his time, after his retirement from the service, we honor him. We honor means Lamyanba Hizam Irabot Trust. We gave him Lamyanba Award. He is also one of the award winners among them. So he is very happy during that time. We honor him because he is an agricultural scientist. So I picked him, I told him, no, he should be honored. So this way, we close together, very, as a family member, as a scientist family. So during his time, when I was at Wangbal, I have reported to him 2 things. He is always saying about rice. So Dhirendra is, he paved foundation of our research because he maintained how many indigenous rice cultures, rice varieties of Manipur. 250, more than 250. He collected and maintained every year. Now, that is a material we are using, scientists are using, still now. This is the first, you see, man to conserve our local varieties. Let us think of his contribution to the country. So he told me one day, Dr. Iboton, you see, we are trying to strengthen the use of azolla. Everybody is, now talking about azolla. Before him, during his time, we work on azolla. So I told him, sir, you don't know about azolla. Azolla, if healthy, it is all right. Azolla is disease. It is destructive to rice cultivation. So he said, very good. From where he got it? Yes, from Wangbal. So Wangbal is every rice station of the country. Wangbal is also one of them, due to him. Then another one is, in research I am just telling, another one is, sir, we are using weedicides. So I told him, sir, we are using so many weedicides in the experiment. But some weedicides are predisposed to various diseases. Then what happened? Then he's telling like that. So I reported this thing. No, sir, we should not restrict the use of weedicide to the rice cultivation because it increases rice diseases. So that report was published in Erie, Philippines, for the first time. of the country from the Wangbal Rice Research Station. So Wangbal Rice Research Station is so famous in the country. About the Azolla spread diseases. Now we are presently suffering this stem rot, seed blight, that is a carrier. That too also. In the country, Wangbal is the first station to report this to ERI. So we have done a lot. So he is very happy during his time. So this is our association with him. Then another one is when I joined, Dr. DHIREN, connect all the international rice scientists. So one very famous world scientist, Dr. Kush, ERI rice breeder, he visited him during 1983. Dr. Kush from ERI, Philippines, he visited Dr. DHIREN. So we met at Wangbal. Then Dr. Kush also is from PAU. I also from PAU. So we met together in the presence of Dr. DHIREN Sahib. DHIREN Sahib is so happy. Then we chit-chat with Dr. Kush. Then he helped us a lot at Wangbal. When he returned to ERI, he gave me a lot of material to us. So, our DHIREN's friend, you see, so many, he's having so many, friends in the country, in the world. So, with these few words, you see, I'm only two and a half years only. I met with him, I associated with him. With these few words, I'm keeping in the front of you all. So, sir, I'm just citing your words of tribute to you. If anything wrong, please forgive us. With these few words, I thank all of you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now may I invite Professor M. Rohini Kumar Singh, former Director of Research, CAU Imphal, to kindly share your valuable word with all of us. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all my friends in the dice, as well as of the dice, to make short, I would like to start the lectures what I wanted to deliver. I considered myself, to talk in Manipuri, and sometimes in difficult language, I will supplement it with English. Aina hojik hajagadro isa koi pabung sa DHIREN aina di office di sareng kauje aduga mapan tholaga di nobo hoy Nabo Kumar hoy koin bobo kaui hoy mayam sina pangsa ina kaupni na isu adum pangsa na kaupre aduga pangsa si aigi uncle ga yam dun tinaba hoy pyagi mane introduce soroga isi kana taw aina hojik mayam dangang je ge na khaliba kaino si topic haigadra kaino si yam san ngang je roi yam kuin ngang sungam de ai energy khar wale aduna ai topic si my journey with KD Singh at Rice Research Station Wangbal towards the transformation of one single rice seed to locally adapted and acceptable rice varieties, Punsi and Pawabi, and its impact in the rice economy of Manipur. Sometimes I may be emotional. Tied up Lane, Aduga, I Carmite on a Horokige, Makamai Winner Kige, Aduga Manet, Sebumba, I Carmite on Sebir Kige, Aduna. I consider himself as my godfather. Aduga, I like that scientist G. Great Key Director, Carmite on the man or lucky guess. Magi Aso Kutole. And whenever I started thinking of him, I really, I think, apologize. I should say my apology to him for the works and for the blessings given to me. I don't know. Hi, Basi, I home Tokna Tamjage, Ahan Bada, early period. The road after my graduation to government service and my journey with Dr. KD Singh at Rice Research Station, Wakpal. Haibasi Matang Dai Sugaina Tamjage. Adugi Matang Dani, I see Matam to the I know graduation Taurapasi, Matam the with Dr. Iboton Torongani with the 5 years agreement. I queen graduation she heck with Matam da. So he manga talked with the government of Manipur agreement lane. I know graduation with the specialization in plant genetics and breeding. The specialization to Matunda. I know postgraduate tam ke haibasi yati. Adu matam du da bhaumik saita bert bhaumik haidna mana director army mas matam du kui latri. Adu main to na isi sahi am no na somewhere some 20 to 23 years ki saida. I say, I certificate, basic agriculture certificate in the last week of December, the Pangakanda. In January, Tarik Marida, within 10 days, I see with the instruction, I see one build posting to 1965 ki amatam adai Isai Kuigi was Ranjin Hagi going to Gram. Taisung native 1, Norin 18, the IR Ignosing, but Mayam Jayana sing was she Manipur the introduction story. Introduced story. But she Madame the Igi Mang the Pami by Igi yes, she's Herman Hen Kangani. I Madame to the Lactri. Adubu Manipur farmer sings in the Ahow, signing Bangak Tenina. Makoine accept out there. Pomixi Magi. Whatever you have effort, could you make a much successful oiti? I see specialized in plant genetics and breeding. I honors degree the lower Aduna. I want the man people, say, assignment higher on instructions. You should try to develop a locally suitable and acceptable rice, high yielding rice variety. Masi a quickie, Kaitone. Man and the people who was up never. Aduga, whatever amount incurred, I saw a chamber cooking man pigany. And none came to Wagano, variety she put talk to be a day. I will see Venena. Instructions she piraga, a one builder. Sadly, one went at Pakansida. Pongja didn't say a quick office, the Akanota was the Mapanji, is a Sokim Parapama lemon. I know, Mon de Hanana. I quickly uncle na introduce over why do Samlan Kawis, Samlan game, Mayambu Masani, Dunia Haributanda, Masu, Aim Marupni, Haidna, I quibu. Anganga Wabinina, Nangu Tabuk over Hagadrene, I was it is his first word, still I remember. I Angang women, but they did a manicary, I gave Nangu Tabuk over Hagadrene. And Pongway, my am the city Pong Takpila got them bigger than Hagadone. Mawanda, Matandu, the innocent Pilto give it Magi, body linguistically in Pilto was said. Ma I quit the ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯐꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯕꯗꯧꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯐꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯨ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯦꯞꯇꯦꯕꯜ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯌꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯚꯦꯔꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯥ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯔꯤꯁꯔꯁ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯖꯥꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯖꯝ ꯀꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯏꯚꯥꯂꯨꯑꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯩꯒꯅꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯖꯨꯋꯦꯠ ꯈꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯗꯥꯛꯇꯔ G.S. ꯈꯨꯁꯀꯤ ꯏꯔꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯔꯤꯁꯔꯁ ID ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯇꯝꯃꯛꯄ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯤꯖꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ as an assignment ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ one of the compulsory thing ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ post doctoral training program on rice hybrid rice breeding da Dr. S.S. Pirmaniगी makhada work tawrakpa matamda adusu aingonda akhoi hybrid rice nina more than 100 crosses masi tawraga piramgadabane ad moida research tawba lakpa natra research ID wargasu research scholar wargasu laiba singsina moina breed tawraga tharamba singse irigi assessments da there are many thousands of crosses iri adugi manungda ngisai koi Rajisharmasu haigibaduni koi Manipur gi Singh gi phau akutpagi phau tongan tongan be ecosystem gi phau makhan taradret mukka 17 crosses se mahak tawre adu iri gi moi gi assessment sa leiba IR 661 serisika mana si crossing si tawra aba matungda aigi matang si akhoi early period of with KD Singh at rice researches no wangbal adun adugi matang dani aduga hairiba kano sing se mana numit asimakta da puthora aba I say it's about 16 or 17 seats oigani khale is crossed da madu aingon da piraga it is now your responsibility to grow it and to select it into a rice variety Simlangi responsible oigadabane ai isamak na di paungsa dhiren se mungasi I cannot consider he is a very good rice breeder but I should consider him he is a very good research manager research management ta asuki matik phajana khangi magi kaino duna magi leadership tuna hariba kaino se poaching se success warakna bagi maram oi masigi matang sina aina bhaumik pu su kaidangoi su kokthokpa ngamoi kadi marum gine haibu pasa yam chang akhoi matam sida breeding to ba haibse haitri ado ngasi di mayang yafamda mayam su amta khangmagi da wa is to how these varieties were released developed haibda I thamjaram ge aduna aduguda Pongsa Dhirenna, he took various strategies. I man yam dun tawi aduga I see scientist ama oina kadai bhabu develop yagada ke haibise it is his contribution magi adugumba adunani aina ma se scientist ama oibadagi he is a very good research manager I know this ada aina ngisai hajigibuduni aina scientist G grade ki it is one of the highest grade in Keynote scientist ki marakta si matakta di scientist ai sai bisin loira India da di adu baugi grade ki director ro se masigi almost 75% di magi management ki magi kanu dugi makha pol I haina ai thamjaninga adu chummi mahak se ai 15 years I was in rice research wangbal ai sahi trauma thabak torami masigi manungda ai mayam thangnari Dr. Iboton thangnari adigi akoi gi kano ai nakta phami ba dhiren thangnari ai gi marup bihari thangnari adu ai na wangbal da chatpa matam sida agriculture officer botanist haibasiga assistant agriculture officer ani amga lerame ahanba senior agriculture officer duna salam maipak hoi adu maipak to replace tawbani aina adagi ani subadana JP Singh aga saubadi yam phajana nisang amgani khali if I am not mistaken matamduda JP Singh sina research ki section si pui aiki di hawpata ngari bana aingonda tamoi pakna puramba seed multiplication si payu haidana aingonda paile adusu yam phaba strategy ni karigino aibu seed multiplication si ki awa aba labor management adegi nisagi material management adegi atei loina technical management mayam singse haitragadi ai tawu yaroi dabanina madu aingondadi yamna phaba kaino ne na khali adumai tawdana matamda haiba singse aingonda sinar matungda pangsa dhirena from time to time adum observation tawi akoida ado aisu matamduda kaino nina degree khaktane impai do ai specialization in plant genetics and breeding taur haibi wadani postgraduate tamnaba kano gi matangda taur haibi gi wadani aisu kaisu khangde ad ai khoi da awat pasingse ma yam kupna observe tawe observe taur matungda yam thuna aigi ahang matam misai gi breeding season ngatra growing season se machine nattaba matam se kaithoga aisi matamduda rice tagi oiba rice da sukimatic intensively study dawre tasengna haibada it is a specialist course on rice madu akoina national training course on rice research hai masi thataru amana katakta tawi adagi thataru amana all India coordinated rice improvement project is the practical research tawi aduna pangsa dhirena mana mai mapungda ai khoi da leiba angang se khoi wangki de angang se masi magi leiba knowledge na di sufficient oiroi aduna ma se tanja charga si specialized training se tha do ya de haiba wakhan go bele ngone khali maga bhumika tanaraga ayak si tamon na kishor ki hek mutungda national training course on rice research saina masi thama pan ki course ni masida rice da hek tamba yaba including rice economics power yauna tamme sukti matik kana tawe aduga madugi practical sina Hyderabad da amu all India coordinated rice improvement project ki asida tawe hojikti directorate of rice research hen onre sida sumain toraga nang adudi chalo aina su hai paungsa da ai di hojik phawdi leibu sida degree khaktani kaisu kana tawngam de adu paungsa su kanoni masu associate of IRI tamakumatamda matamduda genetics and plant genetics and breeding se it was not so much developed mas maruina economic botanist ayamba specialized tawi breeding isaru khari yarga su genetics isaru khari yarga aduna mana su loinamaksi yamna complicated issue oiba aduki su matakta to be very frank rice research station se ngasi bawgi station we cannot call it as a rice research station or it is not coming up to the level of rice research station masida koina work tork mutam la kramain to ke hawo I have a scale pathap asang bam le kati am le forceps am le kati mane forceps amane asang ba kaino mane facet machine amane shikhak hen leite can we call it as a rice research station adu high ba khulai sing se matam du da early 1972 ni ko January ki tarik mari da ai wangol 1972 da join tawe adu gi matam se le ba si ne adu ga pathap amane kano amane forceps amane adu kati amane adu facet machine se sinaraga ikoina rice variety se develop tawna banare adu yam sangang there roi technology ki mayam sing adu aisu matam dro pong phana haitabani adu paungsa su madugi yam chap chaba knowledge le am dabani na aisi haiba training se off season se thare adu aisu adu gi tam pa yaba Central Rice Research Institute matamduda Dr. S.Y. Padmana bana director oirambar kanam toy aduragi matungda asomda amuk thahum le chatlaga practical training oina amuk kainoda Hyderabad ta tawi adugi hala aba matung sida aina Rice Research Station da leijaramba si chahi 35 rom leramba asigi manungda aisi ahanbagi training da thama panama thare adagi amuk ai post graduate tamba amuk thare kaino sidesida adagi amuk PhD program amuk thare wangbal da ngakani ko de aisi wangbal da lei matam da aisi transport tawna ba transport order se ai sunggang khangdana adum meta kathaki I do not know who is doing it wangchal rin tawribra natrag bahung tawra I khangde I was not allowed to move out from Rice Research Station Wangbal. I adugi dungta yam sawba makhoida credit su thamning adagi asmaina sum tawrpa sina I postgraduate loiselle aduga pangsa dhiren ga aiga yam kanna work tawmina base it's ai gi complete oigedo chahi manga se ai ma work present tawina me aduga chahi 35 leiba si manungda chahi 8 kumba amadi ai outside the station lay ai isai postgraduate ki training gi asida nataba atopa training am sthara me pangsa dhiren adi mangonda contribution piba gi wafam nate mase akoi gi matam tu leramba bhaumik ki su adum contribution leibani ado moina policy di moina yad le kaino akoina ship akoina puthor kuma tamda madigi multiplication tawba haibadi seed production and certification si darkar legani haibase fill tawra aga makoina ibu GB pan ta tha taruk ki oiba matam tu da GB pan se seed production and kaino gi tangta certification to ming yam chale maham du tha taruk ki seed production technology and certification gi training amuk thai masina matang oina tharik wi maram di kari no haibu ai si angang amo oina ai khoi gi paungchana ai si sembi rakpagi willingly or unwillingly sembi rakpane haina lowe adagi amuk nisai gi sigi matang sidesida si matang si fai thamjaraga akhoi gi development of rice varieties kunchi and khoi bi anisina han bani khoi dagi release stories anisina han bani and a group approach and its scientific breeding methods adopted. So many scientists mayam de ngangna reba ado aikoina matam tu dei du da punchi amsung phawai bi puthokna gurmakta karamba methodology amsung techniques sin na bi hi ge aduga karam bana sumba cross no karam na ranba cross no haibidi aina so haidok ki de mayam su khangbi la maroi ngasi ki akhoi gi ranjana na siliba paung gi kaino sidai sida ai masi mayang mafam da thamjaram ge yes I say there are almost about 17 processes highly singsi cross tawrpa sidai sida leirami ba mayam singsi loina mak aikoi gi local ki cultivar singsina all female parent loina mak bai local parent kaino singsina female parent oibagi maram su leiramba yai kariginu haibabu local adaptability amsung kaino se akoigi atei characters apama characters sing se hena leinabo aramba yai adudagi aikoigi AMD karino haibabu high yielding varieties characters ki dwarfing character dwarfing gene se koi transfer tawba loinana magi eating quality si karimta handaba ani sina measure oiba project objective ne ada masi phangna gurumta akoina pangsa dhiren so hai phau amta mahangan ko ena phau amta mangan da bataraga di kramain tawta ge ko the beijing stage da phau pambi amadagi palakadori si yamdrabada maru sahum gi mathakta pangane ha adu misagi pambi taranga tratruk sidagi sahum pamba ta di masing ga yam palamada ge ba kadai wai da thadoi no bai ko aduna koi haitadana koi manghini hena khanbadagi karamain tawge hayobu ayamba kanosi lawsillaga tawasi deisida rice research ki total area sigi saruk ahum thokbagi ani di misagi breeding materials na oe adu breeding material si amamamtang thana bohonabada maduda changriba effort haisu haitabani na aduga maduda tawminagi ba thawak tawminagi ba sing adu ai mohoi sing adu masi fabo kawba ngamde khara maming panjarabada posangbamgi bosowaina field assistant mandarami day and night we started working from 6 a.m. ayuki pung tarak tagi thawak tawba hawi aduna adumaina adum laga pung 13 sida chak charaga amuk nungthingi pung ama sidang office sangaga atei work sing amuk tawe aduna hairiba iboso hoi aduga giri thari haidra moi sing si akoi gi field assistant sing lerami moi sing khoi na kaw sungam ngamoya moi sing sa sukimati aina sum khanbada ranjana di taisau hoiga do nising angani aiga chawi nising angini aduga aikoi kayamu yamna wana honaramuge aina aiga chawu yam kana tawi adu soina mo nising angini kaigino ebo khoi ranjana na matam dur laibasi ma si taram ka suramadra hai di kon follow aduna adu maina tawi aduna aikoi si sum haina gidana karmain tawgebu aina sidai sida la akhra ba wangbol dagi sila ba ayu nganta se he dum haina gidana ko ai si sida su oja lauri semba hai khangni oja lauri semba adu maina tawe ba aduna sinjela hojiki saigi punchi phoi bi se kaimong nate ai jamtena hajar age masi koi modified bug systems of breeding bug amsung pedigree method na teko modified bug system se it is supplemented by our statistical or biometrical means ado matam tu di computer su laita bane kamo khungte na koi se ahing se facet si ongne kayam yang warum gode ge do pura analysis to dragadi karmai to dana pambi in terms of thousands marak tu dagi khwaidagi phaba productive oiba amasung khwaidagi kaino combining ability leiba adugumba varieties kamai tom khanga dagi haibise masi yamna masi it is a herculean task ne matam du da leirbe hojikudi arai ba yam matam yam kan torbanina even potabawa leire ko single seat decision method ka idana tonga ma leire matam je khoi sukya haiti adumaina tawdana tawi wabasi am kan wai facet messenger hing tumaga analysis tawdabadi yadabanina variance puthokna bohona ba amasung error variance puthoga adudagi karam bana manabano manadabano haiba mayamsi puthokna ba honai adu haiba cross tara taret makta aikoi loina ba emphasis pi badingamde adu cross mayamama combining less combining ability lei mayamama lei madu aikoi na nakanda mangdi mangandana akoi ngisagi modified bug method sida ahanba series gi bug method si tawraga part poching si mangandana ba thami aduga some promising lines se some tare nipan tara mu si lakhotlaga maduda strike tawya akoi kanu success oina no gidonta aduda one of the most promising varieties se akoi gi Faurian gi cross si oi Faurian into IR661 IR661 haibasi irigi session 661 haibani masidagi tholakhribasi IR24 haisna IR24 gi magi sister selection haibetare magi mapa mama dune aduna asumaina tholakpasina akoina IR24 si parent ni haibasi yai adu ayang asu matam du dai juda adu yana material laitabsa ayang asu kayum khare attempt tawningdana aina su reciprocal cross ama attempt tawe reciprocal attempt tawduna maduna akoina ngisai Faurian ga IR66 wa adagi kanuga Hungarian cold tolerant varieties siga moirang phoga simain tawdana moirang pho siga atopa high yielding varieties IR24 sna common loraga moirang pho ne Faurian movie ne Faurian ne ahum si cross tawe matam du madubu aina aigi ka level du da ai rice wangbal lena tholameba rice wangbal lena adugi matam khara selection tawre adudagi ekoina pedigree method tare pedigree method su lines yam yame it's more than each cross ki more than 100 lines layeba adudagi manungda khwaidagi phaba kanu se koi karmaina puthokadoi no aduna maduna koina koi gi statistics ki analysis of variance natra t test kumba tawraga multi line testing program adugi mawongda tawrakanda koina puthokanda 1 or 2 best lines here puthokanda pambi ama oina aduna single seat tagi variety ama karmai tong rakhi ga single seat khatane ba lakhrise adudagi metric ton kaya mo ki seat oigadu si puthokadoi adu khwaidagi aphaba si puthokadoi aduga akhoi gi maru oiba target ti high yielding varieties oiba amasung locally acceptable varieties si asi oigadabani sine adu ani du phangakku madam se isra ani du samjin hairabada madu ahan bada koina masi naming tawusi IR6 ki series sidesra insai KD 6 sorry KD 6 ki series 6 taruk suba cross ni ko sigi series sidesa koina punsi amasung phawoi haina maming tholaga ani maksi sister selection aktane punsi ki sister selection ne phawoi bi si aduga method of selection di modified bug method na tawkibne I passed the bug method of plant breeding second stage the pedigree method follow to with the help of statistics aduga statistics what to the I am awaba amani machine kamain to na KD 263 adugi matungda kainoga IC sahi manga lere sahi trangwa lere masimung da sahi teret mukte outside the research station lai aina work to mi si ahan ba past 5 years ma ai pangsa dhiren ga loina na tabak tawrame adugi matung manung sida pangsa dhiren project officer oin promotion tawre adi hojik the question how to increase the seats ai matam sida training seat production ki training tawbusu ai loire certification ki training tawbusu loire I was pangsa dhiren na ai se hojik hariba thabak singsi tawnabagi damakta ai samak sida mana well equipped torga thamame I was made well equipped to do that work. Adunane aina maase aigi the godfather ne has. Adigi adumain toro matungda kadai da khoi multiply toruge karigino haibu yam thuna bhaumik na man lairingai matamda variety se release to pame. Pamanina masi akhoi matamduda winter sessions this is akhoi seat multiplication se ziri da chalaga tawe magi seat increase ziri da chalaga tawi aduga halaga some 100 kg gimbalaga matam adudadi amu pangsa si project officer or badagi amu additional director or male promotion tawre project director na megras na amu lehore hawuk sem megras adugi matam sidesida Megrasina first demonstration of Punsi and Pawai Bise, a howling Sabin block top. Adugi Mamangi Lobux Laser Toy, you know, Madugam Kudum Sai, Lambe, the Gisu head amongst the Toy. I don't know which Laser I should Lau Yaw the way at the Hidena Yawe, Madame de postgraduate for Alberga Lae, other Madame Sida Yawe, other Numichi the A Tangi saying a Howlam Savel, and no Sida. I say mitagi filter kappe karigino haibu I say I am thabak tawre habiwanate either I may be the second or third encephalitis have laina do adugi victim se I oikhiya kaidagi oikhige haibu labukta hauji kangsi am legal leba morning ki matam se ista evening ki matam se ista labuk se ista ekoi se toina lemani hiduna encephalitis ki laina se nakhi adubu ai immune sem so kan ba haigadra natraga laibak na haigadra ai simakti se hutre aduga matam du rims hospital se ai se unconscious ta coma da more than 1.5 years later adugi effect bi ai nga sile pa baw ngam adune adrege mo misai ki silaga hojiki nimit sidei sida ai kappe sukimatik emotional oi aduna masigi samlappa ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯐꯧꯏꯕꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯀꯨꯠ ꯐꯧꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯈꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯝꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯤꯅ what is the impact of this locally bred high-yielding rice varieties towards rice economy of Manipur? ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤ ꯐꯧ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯦ ꯐꯧꯔꯦꯟ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯐꯧꯅ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯀꯨꯠꯄ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯎꯊꯕꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯊꯥꯏ ꯐꯧꯔꯦꯟ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯐꯧ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ half of the total rice area of Manipur 하이브디 70 to 75,000 hectares 어령거네 뭐땀두다 상암마마다 파우기 사톡세 파우보 트라니 토이 트라홈데 얌나 토어버니 마시기 구덤디 까리노 하이브부 로 빠리에모 우모땀다 마기 럭산세 파우보 트라니 토이 비람메 마땀두 하이브디 원 ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯄꯔꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯎꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯁꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯅꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯐꯧꯕꯣꯠ 23 ꯄꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯪꯉꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯐꯧꯕꯣꯠ 23 ꯈꯛꯇꯃꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯐꯇꯔ ꯗ ꯏꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯐꯧꯏꯕꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯏꯜ ꯐꯥꯌꯔꯗꯧꯅ ꯁꯟꯗꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯚꯦꯔꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯦꯠꯇꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯌꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯚꯦꯔꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ with local acceptability we were not thought much about the resistance, disease and pest resistance that Yanka Hena Kanjungi Tauti. Aduga, Loinabok objective, Loinabok Aquina, after the packet from with Avenina Taukite. Aduna, Matam do the Tongamisi, Pavotrain to Tahum, the Hen, Pangan, and Togate, Karen, Pafanda, Pavotramaga, Tonga, Adu. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯐꯧꯏꯕꯤ introduce ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯁꯪꯉꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯐꯧꯕꯣꯠ 20 ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯟꯊꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯗ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯗ ꯐꯧꯕꯣꯠ 20 ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯉꯥꯡꯖꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ around 60 to 70,000 hectares ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯐꯧꯏꯕꯤ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯥꯔꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤꯁꯦ tremendously on atay nate agronomical kay na only rice breeding na double sokaran banga may lupa sama phangma tamda lupa sani phangan banga may this is the kay haitare beauty of rice improvement during that time aduga kanagum sing na hai agriculture department ti kainoni samu angubani hai na hai adu I strongly object it matam du bo ha matam du kanagum sing na kanagum politician sing na hai bada koina interaction tawna bada tagi be yawi adu I highly condemn tawi aduga only crop improvement khaktana double times of agricultural economics se lokhat hanba ngamba adugumba shakti lebasi department asibu noina samu ngubaga kano tawudi compare tawudi ai madu yaningde sini aina mayamda samlappa ai bangsaga lainarakwa mari aduga ai sahi trangwa larko sida ai sahi tere kumamadi mapanda laigre adu sahi tere amagumbadi ai assistant agriculture officer oina magi makhada direct magi management ki makhada aduga with other fellows akoigi field assistant sing aina moibu sungkaw kawi aroi adagi akoigi tractor driver sing makoigi effort sing akoigi even beyond bhawa haiba variety se develop tawda contribute tawi adubu paungsana leader nina haidi army ki lancer matamda always commander duna adu commander du ki concept amsung kanu du ki makhada chatkhibanina masi it's a group effort and mi khudingmakta ai madugi kanu do akoin ahanba punsi amsung phoibi uthokraga manipur ki economy da chakuthanba se sigi credit punamak se with gratitude and wish of Pangsa Hirense masi ni haina ina mayamda thamjage aduga ai isamanga di ngasi fawba aini sai so hana haire amona repeat tawra bawda aini scientist G grade ki director oiba phawse it is ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯏꯁꯟꯗ ꯈꯨꯟꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯛꯑꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ he was the creator ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯜꯂꯝꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯕꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯗ ꯐꯥꯗꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯩ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯕ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯕꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your valuable words and memory with all of us. Now, may I take the privilege to invite the chief guest of today's program, Shri DHIREN Singh, retired Deputy Director, Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur, to kindly deliver the lecture in this August gathering. Please, sir.
ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯝꯖꯔꯤ. ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯔꯥꯏꯖꯝ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯄꯣꯛ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯖꯩ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯥꯏꯁꯇ ꯒꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯅ ꯂꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯥꯛꯇꯔ ꯔꯣꯍꯤꯅꯤ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔ ꯗꯤꯟ ꯋꯥꯡꯕꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯂꯤꯗꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯏꯕꯣꯞꯆꯥ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯏꯕꯣꯇꯣꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯝꯖꯔꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯕꯥꯇꯣꯟ ꯐꯪꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯝꯖꯔꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯂꯦꯡꯖꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯀꯨꯏꯅ ꯀꯇꯛꯀꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯔꯤꯁꯔꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯖꯥꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯖꯝ ꯀꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟꯗ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯕꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯝꯖꯔꯤ. ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯨꯞꯅ ꯃꯔꯤꯛ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯔꯗꯪ ꯑꯩ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯒ ꯑꯩꯒ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯁꯛꯂꯣꯟ ꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ. ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯂꯦꯞꯈꯤꯕꯗ ꯂꯧꯎ ꯁꯤꯡꯎꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯨꯗ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯁꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯌꯦꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯇꯧꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯅꯤꯡꯍꯟꯅꯈꯤꯗꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯕꯨ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯊꯧꯒꯠꯄꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯊꯧꯒꯠꯄꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ. ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯄꯨ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯃꯔꯨꯞ ꯔꯣꯍꯤꯅꯤ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯈꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡꯆꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯩꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡꯆꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯍꯟ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕ ꯏꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡꯆꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯤ. ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡꯆꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯧꯔꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ. ꯑꯩ ꯃꯤꯠꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯟ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯔꯨꯝ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡꯆꯥ ꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯩ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡꯆꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯍꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯎꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯁꯥꯃꯛꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯡꯕ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯗ ꯁꯧꯗꯣꯛꯕꯨꯡ ꯂꯝꯄꯥꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ.
masida ai sa boli sana zare matam sana matam mafam sida akhona boli sana matam sida suti numit numajeng nimit ki nungdin boli sana matam sida ma se phamne ta lermi saudumung la pagi matai sida boli sana bi yeng lermi aina sum khalle 마시 산업이 안 밤자니 사 산업 들어가서 산업 우저우대 거의 나하니나 아도 그래서 마 산업 밤바 미삭 아마니 하이버지 마디 아코이 에나 간자기 얌 또이나 수티 니미 코딩이 거의 코네 산업 마담사 마다 람파 마친시도 밤먹 산업이 영감미 아도가 얌나 농아이바 아이나 마기 분시데 좀 아이 좀 우저랑 마담시다 아이나 아이 담모이다 간적 기바 아픔 그러나 아마나 마시 아점바 비주니 않나 밤이 마이 캐릭터스 피 아약법 콩과 먹다 셀레 고람다 레 아약바 마주기 비주온시마 밤먹때 아니 좀 우저바다 마시 중거자인 칼리 아점바 라이트 컬러기 비주온 싱시 암나 아누나 아두 갖다 쳇바도 미웨 마 우저 아두가 롤롤나 거기 말 아빠amba 아무튼 가능 생각할게 말 아빠amb시 마이테이 nga 짜베 양 밤이 마이테이 nga 시기 머럭다 아묵수 마이테이 사령 양나 밤 미웨 뭐이 마시기 와리 마테 아마 상는 저렇게 마나 레리바 공 같은기 마게 윤만학시 거기 공투렌시엘 공투렌시엠시 마다마마다디 공투렌시 이싱 바자나 자히 주버시엠 오르미 남다다 칼 강달 거나타나 아도 그러나 사령 얌들은 사령 라이브 마담 인탐다기 강달고 마담시다 이레나 얌나 꽃밤 팜싱시 싱 강드나 라이브 아도 반 등절라가 싱 시톡드나 사령 바박이 타박 마ям 떠름이 이렇게 탁나바 안압과 미호싱나 마담드다 호라이점기 헷마 바시막다다 이레ን 뭐 거기 사 디렌 라제바 두기 마파다 마시 이레ን 라이 고 같은게 마파르수 이레ን 라이 마세시다 아이코인 앙앙오니다 공투엔기 나간남다 타이브라 팅점브라 떠라가 시도렌 싱셰도 마담지다 사링시 양파이 마담도 되게 하나 마담 니미투도 수 거의 사드엔시 마타이다 도렌반다 밤마가 앙앙 그러가 도렌반 밤마가 예행되는 사링 밥 마나 밤접도 마도 아이나 마도다 칸기 어디다 고나 간자락만이 마시 거기 사드엔시 마이테이 사령 사바 양 밤바 미웨 에머니 에버서 간 아이와 간자래 아도가 거기 라릭 이바 바바 아두가 라릭 퐁바 마양 밤이 밤자라가수 아이까 마는 라릭 퐁게 버디 아이 테나저데 아두부 마기 머룹 거기 우리 복다 이름기 고룹되기 허우기바 닥터 머헨드라 닥터 머헨드라 씨 런던 기닝원 러가 아자 세디전 오늘 라이브 말이 만 이바 마이테이기 허락판 마이바 마이테이는 한독자가 아이는 라이크도 아이주 바자기 마이테이기 허락판 하이바 라이크시 닥터 머헨드라는 이번이 런던다 라이브 이름은 닥터 머헨드라 만 이번이 아두가 거의 사나 퍼블리시 더니 또 이번이 아두가 마두다 포왓 또기번 피시 닥터 머헨드라기 느피니 마르그레트 고 느피 에머나 포왓 또위 마세 아이 라이크시 사디레나 유언벌라이 거의 그러다 닥터 노보이다 닥터 노보이데센 닥터 비르바 닥터 노보기 юм시다 이바니 막라이 라이브는 아유 엄마다 고비 아니각 부르고 유언벌라이 나바네 뿐데라면 양 파레다 아이 라이크성도 라이비 아마맘 라이온 또이 님이 또 아기 슈퍼가 오다 배사 그래 여기서 보고 보니나 노보기 юм시다 라이티마만 께하노사 아이 빠짬이 각더니 하이드나 라이 고비 아니 라호위 배사주 구독도 비저기에 아주 마시 아이 아주 많아 아이나 태나저거다 마시 라이 퐁바 아데기 이베수 밤바 퐁주 밤바 미오 에버니 아두가 거기 1991다네 그라 아이나 왕번데수 르니쿠마르 호이가 마르다 거기 마탐 걸 레저런 바이수 아두가 르르나 ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯐꯧꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯟ ꯐꯥꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯦꯅꯦꯖꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯔꯣꯅꯤꯜ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞ ꯔꯣꯅꯤꯜ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯇꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ CRI ꯀꯇꯛꯀꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯊꯥ 4ꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯁꯇꯨ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯆꯈꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯅꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯒ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯣꯝꯖꯤꯟꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯏꯖꯩ 1991ꯗ ꯐꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯣꯄꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯑꯌꯨꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯖ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯐꯣꯡꯕꯁꯤ ꯏꯅꯛ ꯅꯛꯅ ꯀꯣꯡꯕꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯣꯡꯖꯗꯣꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯒꯦꯁ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯌꯨ 하이나 ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯣꯄꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯆꯩ ꯆꯠꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯎꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯄꯤꯔꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯀꯨꯝꯊꯔꯦ ꯗꯣꯔꯥꯃꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯏꯖꯩ ꯐꯧꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯁꯥꯔꯅ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯒꯦꯁ ꯑꯃꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯐꯥꯛꯇꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯦ ꯄꯦꯖꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯉ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ 인돔자 감민이 감민이 거기 인돔자지 막 꼭터래 감민이 꿈들어오네 거기 뒤에 라리가 이래네 하이 아니 맞아 ям 타와 야오나 하라오나 거기 뒤에 라리가 이래네 하이 아주 이게 감비 인돔자 감민이 꿈다라가 이 마바니 와리 농아이바 와리 아이부 다가부 와리 카르또 그래 떨거나 아마나 까리 하게부 사디에 내건다 내나 ai nang khangi dunga ai public speech wa nga ma kya haite speech pi ba da miyam mamang da adana ai bu chief guest uhan biganu thausom to mai na mayam tabirang wani american to ma ka khangi bi ba thausom to mudi su manak tani thausom to mo oilo chief guest to ai uhan binu haire nang sman to bu su yam pa ko len tha la ga ai 아이시 화래다 아이시 기등 닝뭐 가이버 가이 톨게 떠위 톨게 떠도 나코는 되는 나코 까미 카마가 아코 아도 아이 낭기 다이렉 릴리즈 떠보시다 아이 맞된 거 방게 아니 루팔리싱 아니 비에 마tam기 루팔리싱 아니도 디부리 다이렉터 에 거서 아무기 도롭 나때 리싱 아니니 양호항 리싱 아마 기뜸 해리 마tam니다 아이 마tam도 디부리 다이렉터 에 거서 오래 아들 리싱 아니주나 아이게 다이렉 릴리즈 떠보기 코로서 로네 거네 바자나 릴리즈 떠위 아도 덕종 오자 톰베야위 사 디렌디 락 여행 비럭더래 아도가 세게스나 마tam누다 코먼기 버저고팔 살마나 거기 스테이트 미니스터 에이커스 미니스터 오이 마네스 비에스 오일라가 두마이나 막방토키 스마이동라 마기 동안 바 거기 마이게이다 마세 인터레스트 레바 얌나 mayamda saugapiba thagapiba afaba thabak torpada thagapiba adubu misak amani aduga sini aini mayamda thamjanningbasi aduga akhoi rice research station da aiju matam khar leje laik su da izakiba phau makhal khara akhoi sarun kumar su phanbiri aina thengnajaba khara dang ai ong panjage laima phausi aina moram phauga lawajin hai bangarian pedi amaga cross to gune na thenabdagi aina laik sida nang jabani adu ai field da observation mayama sum lorok ba adigi agric trial mayama laima phausi si naraga tawgiba biswapur da tawgi madada aina thenajaki 마시 카우브 마탐다 nganna 카르가디 듀레이션지 아드마틱 상고 마탐 유훈바 마탐가 달레레 마이 듀레이션시 누마나 아이나 테나자키 아이나 비스토프기 빌레스 아마 달레면 보지 테나자키보다 마기 듀레이션시 179 days 상고 아마 테나가 장바 바잔 로이 파우도 마루 바잔 상에 노벰버기 swayida November ki swayida meso or yain khali akoina khaw matamsi aduna aina sum khanjabada laima phawaiba phawsi akhoi highly photo period sensitive variety amani na lawje photo period ta kana penical initiate tawba by photo period sida aduna akhoi Manipur da Manipur ki phawsing sida ahalamanna phaw lowba mi sing na hainai akhoi ki poinu lorok haiba wai simak Manipur da phangba phaw ayamba phaw variety ayamba akhoi photo sensitive oiba photo period sensitive oiba haibadi September ki first week swayida khoi penical initiate tawba adugma phaw makal singni aduna nganna hulasu thengna hulasu adum loku matamdi manai haibani poinu lorok haisi adubu adumai tawna khoi laima phawse mase aina thengnajabada highly photo sensitive photo period sensitive variety oiba maramna masi akhoi natural calamity da ikang thokpa isau thokpa matamda phawse thengna hunba tarpa matamda khar thengna humlap tarpa matamda akhoi laima phawse sinaba yani haibase mayamna thamjage aduga ama topa phaw variety amana akhoi sana phawse aina ujabada sana phawse sana phawgi manase masi phaw charong sina meso or ba jai ba yar ba lok yar phaw da mana sing si sangtet sangna leiba mai chlorophyll mana sang da yar ba chlorophyll si active oina leiba phajana chinjak semba photosynthesis phajana tawba maramna sana phaw si maru yam sangi magi phaw charong na meso or phaw da jai ba yar phaw da mana sing si sangtet sangna leiba photos kana senescence ai tamje senescence koi masi highly senescence oi sana phawsi aduna akoi prithvi ki crop phawgi pothok changdam nabada sinana number 1 orambadagi hogi basahi khagi mamangda Nalanda village Nalanda Vishabidayalaya me Orissa gi sida lomi emana sina gi record thuai ba phawsi masi aina phawdu yengjaba matamda ai paper da kaida lakudai observe to jama tamda mata highly photosensitive mana sangte chang loko matamda aduga phawdu pawram gani penical weight wangam gani phawsaro lumam gani aduna maram oraga akogi world gi record thuai bani nan logjai aduna ngasai photo period kono se senescence late senescence koi kana sida si character se sana phawdo pui sana phawdo yawi aduna aikoina sana phawgi khwaidegi phajaba khwaidegi marueba character ama ina lokhatchabada akoigi late senescence ni ado akoina magi phaw charong si gi penical way se kita akoina develop toba ngamagadi akoijo afaba phaw makalama pothok yamna laibe wa pothok ya ba phaw makalama pothok pa ngangoni habase ai thamjage aduga lona koigi sa koi maru roni kumar su yaujari yaubiri koigi college university potopi ba tampa pho se koi maru yori aina mangoni information me amje logja bani tase makti tampa pho se biat wan haiba phaw amaga tampha kanwasiga laima phawga cross toraga puthokiba phawba khalamni tampha phawse het puthorapodagi baina khoi mai marupna aingonda khar thabiyona kaure keji kunmuk pirage thamama konagi ahamba phaw sit multiplication tawbuni aiga akogi barjamni harba nupa oja oibase magi maming ni biar wana si barjamni wana ama se ningthembu panda laibane amanungda ma top high school gi assistant lecturer assistant teacher gan oibane barjamni haisi maga aigana tampha phausi yan hana thai sit multiply tawna ba koi maru runi kumara chinabirakpan arada aigi low sangama phadaba 바봉 아무도 레이바 상gam마 파다버시다 어자 버전이수 타이 강제대 아함바다 아이디 여리바 상gam마 파다 보냐 칼묵 사오바 러부도 다이나 아이나 아함바 담바파고 타버시다 상gam마 파데 마도 파보 kun try ma thoi kun mari thoi so ai ning jang I remember now point yang khai muk chau lam du da forward kun mari thoi adi ma tek phajan thoi hai yai tamba bhoksi aduna tamba bhoksi phajana hummaga aina phajana phaudoga hummaga ai hau khara tangaga aina mahau khara tangjaraga bisopudegi lai amadegi lai lohon oina leiba lago phawdi wena lo leiba labada ayamba loina ba yonjaki yon masida konaraktadna ai demane henjal laktana maru wena yon masida ai oja version ni si thire oja ni si pau si tare ma so thai base mani dem bu ban leibane leibida aina chithi ire oja su koi tamba phau si thai ta je aduna aingon demand maru si demand la ko lomi me amsina Lomi Mamsi supplying Amdre, Moy Aduna was other lady Asagi Maruzika, Pibico, and Lomi Mamsi and the city, either Tazi, but the was ever Zima. That's the mass of them. Maggie Lejaba, Tampapogi, Sit Sindo, Lomi Mam, I am a Pitoki, Smitona. Berzemni na, was I in Nikumagi, Warika, only Jingjake. Was Anna Tapibane? Berzemni sina mai labukta masi progressive farmer ni mai masa tek jin masa lai jadana low masa mak na low uzaba miwe mani aduga mana mai low sahi mari ma or bosi low da mai low da phau makhal amakak phangba phau makhal amasi phajaba charong man apam charong si panba admana masi atai phau du laina ta ba blast ka ta ga su madune ta da ba jeng uba si phau mo ru loksal laga mana develop torpa Adima some Hulaga Masi Masing Yankalapa, Dugama, Kona Mai Taramatunda. A nitrogen, high nitrogen, applied to Kotana, hard British Hudson and Blast, Kumba, Pangal disease, Masitaba, Kasimas, Sayanka, Togzer, Matunda, Mana. I give Hosea Blast, Avelena, the Sunda Tabangam de Haina, Mana. Madu radio da kai no lautor man tawi akoini akoina masi radio da su wangang ali phama progressive phama mo oina adaida akoi maru renu kumana ma isi sumbraina mangondi phau sample khara lorga sida tawgi hai agriculture university sida labukta ma haji sumbraina blast resistant oi the price yengi hai maduna sahi anihum yang matungda Ma has BR1 has mana Tonjabani, or Jamnation Tonjaba variety Mamingni Masi blast decision or a Haidana, Kogi, Maru Renkomana, Madu de Canosiga, Lema Posiga, cross tower again, Lema Posiga, cross tower. I have a Tampapa, she took even. I have a Sima Tambi, Koi Maru Renkomana, Masima. Masi akhoi ki tampapau ki asamba chamlap oiba atenba wari macha amani adoga khasagi sia RCM9 si koi si Asia lampian pasidi puthorapani RCM9 masi ai thajai RCM9 sai su lobuk ta lo uzai ada RCM9 si koi ki punsi mutant ni hai moina ha aga chabi RCM9 si punsi mutant sumigo Ada, I know I send the tab, Sida, Kaitin of the Gabu. Magi Mapi, Macha, Masuzi, Satamanada, Haptamum, Kenaba Sarana. 1 week Kenaka, Sarong in Kaleb. Mapi sing she Mapi were wishing to get Sarong here. Don't pull up in Kalani. And the Kalaraga. Second, Mapi to get tongue of Machachi Sarong, Tamam in Kalani. Adi hapta angulaga masu pambi to get sarong samu in kalani. At sarong home to the matam to manadre. Aduna hard Matsase, Ahumso, Masasi, Sarong, Munmangai, but that Mapi, Sarong to the Keme, Sadi Tatle. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯦꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯕꯖꯥꯔꯕ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ RCM9ꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯎ ꯃꯦꯊꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯄꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯃꯦꯊꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ RCM9 ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯄꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯄꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯄꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯂꯧꯎ ꯃꯦꯊꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯒꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯈꯟꯖꯕꯗ ꯄꯥꯝꯐꯦꯟ ꯍꯨꯟꯕ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯃꯇꯣꯟ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯍꯨꯟꯕ ꯀꯨꯡꯅ ꯍꯨꯟꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯂꯧꯍꯣꯟ ꯍꯨꯜꯂꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯡꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯄꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯀꯨꯡꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟꯗꯨ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯗ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯀ ꯄꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯦꯞꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯦꯊꯠ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ RCM9ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯃꯦꯊꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯀꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯐꯧꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯂꯧꯕꯨꯛ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯕꯨꯛ ꯑꯇꯩꯗ ꯆꯠꯆ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯊꯣꯜꯂꯝꯃꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗ M48 M50 M15ꯁꯤꯅ ꯈꯨꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯛꯄꯝ ꯑꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ M15 ꯀꯧꯔꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯆꯔꯣꯡ ꯐꯧ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯐꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯁꯦ ꯕꯥꯃꯣꯡ ꯒꯝꯕꯨ ꯅꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯏꯁ ꯑꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯏꯔꯤꯃꯨꯡ ꯑꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯅꯤꯐꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯝꯃꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ RCM9ꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯏꯅꯛ ꯅꯛꯅ ꯈꯣꯡꯃꯟꯒꯤ ꯕꯥꯁꯤꯈꯣꯡ ꯑꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯖꯣꯟꯁꯟ ꯑꯅ ꯊꯣꯜꯂꯝꯃꯤ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ RCM9ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯊꯣꯟꯗꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯈꯟꯖꯕꯗ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯧꯕꯨꯛ ꯐꯧ ꯃꯈꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯊꯣꯟꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯐꯧꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯚꯦꯔꯥꯏꯇꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯐꯧ ꯃꯈꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯝꯕ ꯐꯧ ꯊꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯐꯧ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯕꯨꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯧꯆꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ KD ꯃꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ KDꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯔꯤꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯐꯧ ꯃꯈꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯙꯤꯔꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯁꯟꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯒ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯐꯧ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯈꯠꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯕꯗ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯑꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ IAS ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯒ IAS ꯐꯪꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯊꯥꯊꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯐꯪꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯇꯥꯡꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯛ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯏꯈꯔꯦ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯣꯛ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ 10 ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯜ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯣꯛꯄꯁꯤ 10 ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯜꯅꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯄꯣꯛꯄ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯟꯕ 93rd ꯕꯥꯔꯊꯗꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯕ ꯅꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯃꯤꯡꯆꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯨꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯂැꯕꯤꯈꯤꯕꯇ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯍꯧꯔꯗꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯄꯣꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯖꯒꯦ ꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯟꯖꯒꯦ
Thank you very much, sir. Now may I invite the president of today's program to kindly deliver the speech, please.
Mayam Punamapu Kurumjari, a very good afternoon to everyone. And today is a very auspicious day and remarkable day for celebration of our legendary Shri KD Singh Memorial Lecture, former Director of Agriculture, Government of Manipur, and who have released this KD 263 and each series of rice in Manipur. And his family, I should say Dr. K. Ranjana and Madam Punsi, the program is supported by Mother's Care Children's Hospital and Research Center, Imphal Heart Institute, Director Dr. K.S. Ratan Singh, who is a neighbor of me, and along with his head of the departments and managing directors and other faculties. So in today's program, on dice, most of the rice breeders, I should say the legendary who have worked with our late Sir DHIREN sir, chief guest of today's function, respected Shri N. DHIREN Singh, retired Deputy Director of Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur, and in guest of honor, Okram Ibom Cha Singh, retired rice breeder, Wangbal Rice Station, Thawbal, and Professor N. Rohini Kumar Singh, former Director of Research, CAU Imphal, and during his tenure, he have released these CAU R1, R2, R3, and R4. And Professor N. Iboton Singh, former Dean College of Agriculture, sir have done lots of work during his tenure program, but still he praised me. We are the one only following his steps. And respected Professor P.H. Ranjit Sharma, Director of Extension, CEO Imphal, all respected invitees, Shri Arivam Chawa Sharma, who have worked his whole life for as breeder of rice, and now he is a retired scientist of ICR Lamphel. Then Dr. Y. Prabhavati Devi, head KVK Andro, Sri Posangam Devakanta, who is a progressive farmer awardee, and Sri Yumnam Navakishore, retired additional director of horticulture, Government of Manipur, and Dr. R.K. Khogenjit Singh, director veterinary animal science, animal husbandry service, Manipur, and Mrs. M. Molibala Devi, KVK Andro, scientist of ICR Manipur Center, Professor M. Dhanabati Devi, and Dr. Thangzam Robert of Manipur University, and Dr. N. Indra Kumar Singh, Sri L. Gorbhazon Singh, and Srimati L. Santi Kumari Devi, and who is the Rice Research Station who work in, and all my respected head of the departments, then faculties, and mostly my students of PG and PhD students, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, I should not forget those who are working in rice lines. Sir, Professor N. Brajendra Singh, who is a Nodal Officer for AGRI Rice. Sir, we have 18 All India Coordinated Research Projects and 4 external projects we are having. And in this AGRI, we are having this rice, then AGRI seed, rice, and then other many more in cereal, in pulses, and then other in this other vegetable crops also. So see, you have released rice varieties R5 led by Professor Renuka, and recently, and this CAU Umangra is released from tuber AGRI by Professor A.K. Vijaya. And then AGRI of soybean, they have released CAU varieties, and AGRI of groundnut, they have released CAU varieties. And these colleges, sir, we are having a diverse students from 17 states of Manipur, excluding Northeast. So now these are some of the things I just want to highlight. And most importantly, sir, we are celebrating this the life achievement of our legendary sir, late KD Singh, and it is made more special with the participation of our distinguished individuals, sir. And I have got a chance of meeting Sir Dhirendra during his Director of Agriculture, Government of Manipur, with my father in his office. By the time I was just nominated from Government of Manipur for undergraduate program of agriculture. So he is my father's best friend. And with this, my dear friends, I hope today's program process to be a day of learning, growth, and inspiration for all of us, especially my dear students. And let us all commit to work together for the advancement of research and knowledge. We should thank to all the scientists, officers who have worked together for introducing or releasing different varieties of rice of Manipur. And a special thanks goes to Iroisemba, Dr. Ranjana, and her sister Punsi. And Dr. Ranjana, he meticulously tried to celebrate this program of memorial lectures of late KD Singh sir. And with his efforts today, we can celebrate this program. And today's standing, we are learning from yesterday. Means today's platform is from yesterday, and we are leaving so many things for tomorrow's, that is for future. So most of our breeders or workers as a scientists or as a officials who have worked intensively in rice, they have introduced, they have released so many varieties of rice. With this, today we are carrying on, and in tomorrow our younger scientists, they will carry it over. So with the base of this, there will be future very brightful and growth in our finding more production in agriculture. And with this, I would like to thank all the participants who have, without them, it will be difficult for us to celebrate this program. And above this, what we have to learn today is nothing but history. History is without history we can't build a state, we can't build a complete picture. So yesterday's history comes to us and to my younger fellows, younger scientists, and especially my scholar students. And we should learn how intensively they have worked, as if day and night, not bothering for his families and others' enjoyment that they can have. But with this intensive working, lastly, it was fruitful. They have released, they have introduced different varieties of rice in our Manipur. So their work is, now we are continuity is there, and from that work we are working today. And today's work you will be continue for tomorrow, as you are the pillars of our tomorrow future. With this, I thank you, the organizer and sponsor, and my most respected, I should say, sirs. All are very much most respected sirs who have lead us, who have guided us in many fields during our association with them. And with this, I thank you each and everyone who have come and joined for this program. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, madam. Now, may I invite on the stage the family member of late Shri KD Singh, Iroisemba Nabakumar, Dr. Kumantem Ratan Kumar sir, Chairman and Managing Director of Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Dr. Iroisemba Ranjana, Shri Rabi Kanta, and Iroisemba Punsi to kindly come on the stage and felicitate today's speaker and the chief guest of today's program, Shri Nongthombam DHIREN Singh, Retired Deputy Director, Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur. Please, ma'am. In the meantime, may I kindly request Professor Indira Sarangthem, Director of Instruction and Dean College of Agriculture, CU Imphal, to kindly hand over the certificate of appreciation to today's speakers, Shri Nongthombam DHIREN Singh, retired Deputy Director, Department of Agriculture and Government of Manipur. Please, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now may I request everyone to kindly rest as we are going to observe 2-minute silence to pay our homage to the departed soul of Shri late KD Singh. May I request everyone to kindly rest. Thank you, everyone. Kindly be seated. Now may I request Dr. T.H. Renuka Devi, Professor, Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, to kindly propose the Board of Thanks. Please, ma'am.
A very good afternoon, everyone. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose word of thanks on this special occasion. On behalf of the organizing committee, I am honored to express our sincere gratitude to respected Shri and DHIREN Singh, retired Deputy Director, Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur, for gracing this function as chief guest, and also for generously sharing his wealth of knowledge and experience with us today. Your dedication has made not only broadening our understanding, but also commendable, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We also deeply express our heartfelt gratitude to our respected guest of honor, Sir Professor M. Rohini Kumar Singh, former Director of Research, Central Agricultural University, for your kind presence and made us understand about the insightful history of rice breeding, and also, sir, for making significant contribution in the history of rice breeding by developing improved rice varieties, CAUR1 Tamfa Phau, CAUR2 Tomthin Phau, CAUR3 Mangan Phau, and CAUR4 Inot Phau. Sir, these are all popularized varieties preferred by the farmers of the state for different situations. Thank you, sir, for your great contribution and enlightening younger generations. We also express our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Iboton, former Dean, College of Agriculture, CAU Imphal, for kind presence and sparing your valuable time with us this morning. Thank you, sir. Next, I feel honored to thank our beloved Director of Extension Education, CAU Imphal, Professor P.H. Ranjit Sharma, for your kind presence in this memorable lecture. Sir, also one of the pioneer associate in the development of improvised varieties of our university. Next, we are also deeply appreciative of the opportunity to hear from Shri Okram Bomsa Singh, retired rice breeder, Wangbal Rice Research Station, Taubal. As a distinguished expert in rice breeding, his engaging lecture in the history of rice breeding in our state was both enlightening and thought-provoking. Thank you, sir. Most importantly, we would like to express our sincere thanks to our respected Professor Indira Sarangthem, Dean College of Agriculture, CAU Imphal, for valuable contribution to today's lecture, the Shri KD Singh Memorial Lecture. Madam, with your able guidance and the leadership, we are able to execute this program successfully. Thank you very much for everything, Madam. Furthermore, we are highly appreciate and thankful to Mother Care Central Hospital and Research Center, also Imphal Heart Institute, and the family members of DCE led KD Singh, sir, for supporting such a wonderful and memorable event of rice breeding of Manipur as a whole. We also would like to thank and show our gratitude to all the respected invitees. Shri Aribam Chaubo Sharma, retired scientist, ICAR, Shri Yumnam Nabakishore, retired Additional Director of Agriculture, Dr. R.K. Khogendrajit Singh, Director of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services, Manipur, Dr. Y. Prabhapati Devi, Head KBK Andro, Shri Posangwam Devakanta, Progressive Farmer, Professor M. Damayanti Devi and Professor Dr. Thangzam Robert of MU Kanchipur, Mrs. Moliwala Devi, KBK Andro, and invitees from Rice Research Station Wangbal, Srimati L. Santikiran Devi, Dr. N. Inder Kumar Singh, Shri L. Gaura Chan Singh, for your active participation and contributing to the success of this event. Our thanks also goes to the head of departments, faculties, scientists, and the students of our college for your timely presence and the cooperation. But lastly, not the least, our thanks goes to the press and media, particularly DDK Imphal, for wide coverage of this special event. So once again, I thank you all and have a nice day. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Madam. So with this, we come to the end of today's program. So once again, on the behalf of Organizing Committee, we extend our sincere gratitude and thankfulness to each and every one of you for your kind presence and making this program a grand success. Thank you, everyone.